Hey everyone, how you doing today? We brought Omar back for topic number 3. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So we're going to talk in this one about those outside voices, those opinions that everyone has about getting involved in your business, your transactions, and just why you need to kind of ignore, cut them off, discount them because it can cause a lot of head case problems, right?
Yes, a lot. And you know what? There's so much stuff going on right now that I'm sure you hear it when you were increasing your business. People would tell you their opinion on what you should do.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't tell you how many people told me I shouldn't buy that, I shouldn't buy that. If I listen to other people's opinion, I own zero real estate.
Exactly. So and right now, being an agent, being a broker, being an investor, and everybody that's listening to this call, everyone has that that draw of like, I want to be an investor. You're listening in, one rental at a time, and you're trying to gain more knowledge.
Mhm.
But I guarantee you, you're the one that's making this happen. Okay. You're the one that's out there trying to produce, to create new investments, to create new possibilities, opportunities when you come across them. And yes, you want validation. You kind of want somebody to tell you, yeah, that's a good buy. Yes, that's a good, potential cash flow. But I will tell you something. If it makes sense on paper and you do your homework, you just take that path and go, because somebody else will think of it differently.
Mhm.
There's too many people right now giving you advice that are not affected by any consequence of you buying this transaction or the investment. But they're quick to tell you, hey, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it right, you're doing it this way. So own it,
Yeah.
and take care of your investment, your listing, because trust me, I'm getting every which way right now. It's just it's insane.
Yeah.
And go ahead, sorry.
That is an anchor of why I built my course and why I start hard on step 1 is there are so many people that get the bug, the interest in real estate. They
Right?
they execute a little work, they do some research, and then they let outside forces either discourage, make them nervous, increase their anxiety, and pretty soon they've left the opportunity to change their financial future. So what I do to give them it's almost like a vaccine or a booster shot or whatever you want to call it is I want you in step 1 to do your work 10 to 20 minutes a day for 30 or 60 days on a very, very finite set of criteria.
Okay.
And then what you do is you just build up this, you inoculate yourself from the negativity, because what you very quickly can say is, hey, I know this zip code, I know this product type better than anybody else. This is a deal, that's not a deal. This one's a deal, that's not a deal. And what you do is you build confidence in yourself. That's what most new investors fear. That's why they're getting outside opinion, because they lack confidence in themselves. And that's why I meant what I said earlier. I would own zero real estate if I let other people tell me, if I listen to other people. No, I was looking at my market every day. It took a while. I never lived there, right? You
Right.
have a luxury of living in your market. I never lived in my market. I didn't know anybody, but I looked diligently every day. And pretty soon the market talks to you, right? Here's a good deal. This one is, the description's terrible. The agent took a shitty picture, whatever. It's being ignored by the masses. Go make an offer.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to teach people. I'm trying to teach them in my course, which you're a member of, is how
Okay.
to do the work to build confidence in themselves and take that first step. The first step is not getting in the deal. The first step is writing a good or great offer. That's what I'm trying to get you to.
See, that's so huge. That's big. And for everybody that's listening, these are the steps that you need to take to get to any level of investments. If it's the
Yeah.
first one, second one, third one,
The
because
next one. Yeah,
the next one, the principles are the same.
they are.
They're the same whether you're at 25 doors, 100 doors, whether it's the first door.
Yeah. I am doing nothing different at almost 200 doors than somebody is doing at one. Nothing. Everything in the course is what I do every day. Now I do it faster. I have more markets, but I've been doing it 20 years. You certainly hope there's economies of scale. But damn, let's go. If you want to make a difference, and you should go back and watch episode 1 and 2 with Omar, the next 18 months could be super, super special. So woof, let's get ready. And let's be clear, folks. I can't get the mortgage rates that you all can. You guys can get 30-year fixed rate money on investment properties under 3%. I have to factor in 6.5. I have to factor in portfolio loans and all these other things because I can't get those rates. So you can do better deals than me because your debt structure is better. It's just
Right.
wild.
Wild. Oh, yeah, this is good. This is a great topic because I think a lot of the people that are investing, that are starting one, two, the next one, they're hearing some stuff from their colleagues, from other people that own zero real estate,
Yeah.
and they're quick to give you an opinion.
Or they're listening to those stupid YouTube entertainers that are doing these crash videos. How many goddamn crash videos are out there just because it gets clicked? There will not be a crash next year, folks. It's mathematically impossible. The only way we get a crash is if Janet Yellen takes the interest rate from 0.0 to 0.25 Fed fund rates to 4%, because then mortgage rates will be 7%, and then we're all screwed. Guess what? That's not happening.
That's not going to happen. No way.
No, outside of that, not going to happen.
No, right. I mean, if they increase, great. It's just going to increase a little bit, but it's not going to hit 7%. And if it does, the fallout, if it ever went to 7, would be worse than 2000.
Yeah, and let's be clear. Let's just say the federal funds rate went to 4%. The ramifications for the debt that we all owe as a nation, tragic. I mean, it's just not going to happen. So
tragic.
Yeah. So again, don't listen to the YouTube entertainers that are pushing depression and all this other nonsense. Real estate is a solid investment. It could get extra special. Watch episode 1 if you want to see what we mean by extra special. It doesn't mean we couldn't enter a bubble, right? That's one thing I talked about at the end of episode 1. We could be executing things today or soon that cause a bubble to inflate, that causes me to eventually sell, but it's not tomorrow.
Nope.
Yeah.
18 months. Within 18 months, we'll figure this out.
Yep. And we talk every week. Yeah. Well, that's okay. I don't mind. Yeah. I don't mind. But yeah, it's all right. It's good. I know what to do with that. So it's good. So again, folks, YouTube entertainers want clicks, ad revenue for talking about crash. Nobody likes good news. I'm only going to tell you what's going on, and I think there's good news ahead. If you're looking to get into real estate, do the work, build your own confidence, and inoculate yourself from the naysayers. I have financial freedom at 45 because I did the work. I built confidence in myself, and I can't tell you how many people told me real estate was investing and they own zero.
Oh,
I mean, how silly is that?
People still tell me to this day.
I know, it's crazy. You're crazy.
They're like, oh yeah, no. The tenants are bad, this, that, and the other, whatever else. I was okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you own any real estate? Yeah, I have my one house, but that's it. Okay, well. All right.
Oh man, that's funny. This has been a great conversation, man. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful week. Okay.
You too. Thanks, Michael.
All right. Take care.